There you go, Randolph. Give it right back to me for the mid-range shot. Let's go. Score is tied now. We're going back and forth. I get a steal right here, and look who's in front of me. The Black Mamba, alley-oop. 40-40 now. 3 minutes remaining. What are the Clippers doing? They're taking a crazy 3-point shot. So Battier gives it right to me. Oh, he gives it Crawford. Okay, I see you. Wide open 3-point shot. And I give my team the lead. 49-47 now. We're down by 2 points once again. It seems like every time we score, the Clippers score. And now I tie it up. And that was a buzzer beater right there. And now we're up by 4 points. But the Clippers find somehow to come back. They make a 3-pointer right there. Now they might have the ball once again. Chris came in, puts the mid-range shot up, and they have the lead once again. Things are starting to get out of control here. 1 minute remaining in the fourth quarter. They dish it out for a 3-point shot. They have a 4-point lead now. How will you respond? You got to do one thing here in the fourth quarter, and that is give it to Mamba. The Black Mamba puts up a mid-range shot. Now it's a 2-point game. 49-57. We need a huge stop here. Blake Griffin, turn-around jumper. So Blake Griffin made a crazy shot there, and now we're down by 6 points. I have to get the shot to go down. 3-point shot, and it almost rolled out, but it goes back in. So as you can see, 18 seconds remaining, nothing really happening. And it looks like another loss. Last minute once again. Kobe Bryant not even passing the ball out. He decides to take it in, and the ball does not go in. So it looks like we took a huge loss right here. You know, only a couple of games remaining in the playoffs. Should I say to start the playoffs, because obviously we have a couple games left to start the playoffs, and this is not good right now. We are losing big games, and everything is coming down to last minute. So I get that shot to go down, but as you can see, the game is over, 67-61. A huge disappointing loss.
I mean, it's just disheartening when you see teams shooting at all costs. I mean, bad ones, forced ones. I mean, a good 3-point shot is what you want, and they didn't get enough of those.
And now the Lakers starting group, Insanity.
So following that last loss, we are now playing Oklahoma City Thunders, and look at this tough layup by my guy, and I'm enjoying this inside game. He is slowly becoming lethal inside, and obviously Kevin Durant, you can't even stop him. Look at him, look at him. They're down by 2 points. Kevin Durant, ooh, gives it right out to Westbrook. What is he doing? What is Westbrook doing? Look at that tough 360 windmill, whatever you want to call that thing. That was tough. So Ibaka now with the shot, doesn't go down. Battier gives the ball to me. And fast break, I have McGee on my left and Kobe on my right. Alley-oop. And as you can see, 14 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Too little, too late. We're down by what? 33 points, and another disappointing loss. I did not want to show you what happened in the third quarter. I mean, Kevin Durant just came out of nowhere. This guy is unstoppable in 2K, and he gave us a huge L, so not looking good.
I've been putting in a lot of time at practice with Coach, talking about my positioning and how I can read and anticipate plays better. We've been watching a lot of film, too, and it seems to be finally paying off. Of course, we lost the game, so that doesn't make me too happy. I'm going to keep at it, though, and hopefully with an even better effort next time, I can help us get the win.
So next up, we do have the New Orleans Hornets, and yes, they do still have CP3 on their team. And as you can see, there's only 2 weeks left until we begin the NBA playoffs.
And the Hornets making the final preparations. It's the Lakers in a Western Conference matchup. Hello again, everybody. It's Monday Night Basketball. Kevin Harlan, Clark Kellogg, and Steve Kerr here, bringing you the NBA on 2K Sports. For the Hornets, happy to be here in New Orleans right now in the midst of a homestand. A dismal season right now. Only 2 teams below them in the Western Conference.
Now, they're probably not too thrilled with having to face this team again because they haven't been able to beat them once this season. So maybe tonight's their night. We'll see.
Well, they got to forget about that. Whatever they do, guys, they cannot come in with a negative attitude. I mean, they can't think about what's happened in the past in the season series up to this point. They've got to focus on the here.
So before we actually get into this footage here. Last video, it might have been the last video. I don't know what video it was on. I can't totally recall. But I did ask you guys what position you guys want me to make next. Because after I finish this My Player, after we get into the playoffs, after we hopefully win a championship. So what I'm saying is after I complete this player here, I'm obviously going to create a new My Player with all the new roster updates, you know, all the new guys on new teams. I'm going to create a new player so I can have the new rosters. And I did ask you guys what position you guys want me to make. I read a lot of your comments. The number one position that you guys obviously asked for was small forward. And I agree with that. I kind of do want to make that because I, first of all, haven't made a small forward yet. So I think it'll be pretty interesting if I make an athletic small forward. And if I do make a small forward, I'm going to make him athletic because I want to be able to dunk on guys, you know. Never mind, I'm not even going to get into that. But I want to be dunking on everyone. And I'm going to pretty much tell you guys the top 3 position I'm thinking so far. So, number 1 position I'm thinking is obviously small forward. And I'm thinking about making him athletic. And I'm also thinking about making a shooting guard. But if I make a shooting guard, I'm not sure what I want to make him. I don't want to make him sort of like Kobe type. Actually, I don't know if I should make him like Kobe if I make a shooting guard. But if I make a shooting guard, I'm sort of leaning towards like making a shooter, like 3-point shooter, like Jimmer Fredette, some sort of player like that. And my third position that I'm leaning towards is making another point guard, because that's you know, the camera's on you, you lead the team, and I've played point guard ever since I started playing 2K, ever since My Player came into this thing. So I don't know, you guys tell me, again, help me out between those 3 positions, point guard, shooting guard, or small forward, which one you guys want to see, because at the end of the day, I want to make something that you guys enjoy watching and enjoy seeing. Okay, so let me update you guys on what's going on so far in the game. 37-29, my guy has 9 points, 11 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists, not shooting good at all, 25% shooting percentage. But as you can see, I'm trying to get my teammates involved here. We are only 4 points down, but I'm cut it to 2 points now. So let's see what's going to happen here. 3 minutes remaining now. I see time is ticking down. Ooh, and the ball gets lost. But I have 2 seconds now, so I put up a crazy buzzer beater, and it goes in. Now the game is tied up, but New Orleans comes back to score 6 more points. They're up by 6 points here. I take it inside. Like I said, my post game, my inside game is getting lethal now. But once again, we're down by 5 points, so I decided to give it to Crawford there. Crawford takes a crazy 3-point shot. I don't know what he was thinking there, but that one doesn't go down. But I do get a steal here, and I see McGee. Ooh, thought about giving him an alley-oop, but, you know, hesitated there. So we try to reset it here. Let's see what happens. Down by 5 points. Give it to Crawford. Wide open mid-range shot. That's automatic, and he gets that one to go down. So we're only down by 1 point here. David West taking it in on JaVale McGee. Gets stuffed. So now, fast break. And I take it inside. I get fouled. That one doesn't go down. But let's see if I'm going to make my free throws. And these are huge free throws coming up. I could possibly give my team the lead. So here we go. First shot. Slightly early, but goes in. Second shot now. Come on, come on. No need for the routine. Second shot. Slightly early again, but that one goes in. So we're up by 1 point here. How would the... Oh, we get stuffed. I was getting ready to say, how will they respond? But Green puts up a 3-point shot, and that was my man. And I left them wide open. So New Orleans up by 2 points. Kobe Bryant now with 3 minutes remaining, trying to do something. Wide open for the 3-point shot. And I get that one to go down. We are dropping candies. So we're only down. We're actually up by 1 point. And New Orleans takes it, gives it to West, and West, that shot is automatic. Now they're up by 3 points, and they put up this crazy shot here. So now we have a chance to tie it up. My guy is all tired. How will I respond here? And I'm wide open now. I should have taken that right there, but I decided to take it inside. Mid-range shot, and I release it too late. And again, a last-second heartbreaker. So Trevor Ariza headed to the free throw line. Hopefully he misses this one, but he makes that one. Now it's a 4-point game. And just another disappointing, it looks like it's going to be another disappointing loss. So let's see what happens here. Trevor Ariza puts up the shot, and he makes it. So now 55-50. I put up that last-second 3-point shot, and that is pretty much your bowl game. Talk about my guy coming up clutch. we lose another one.
I don't feel nothing. The game's over. It was a close one and the balls didn't bounce our way in the end. I'm not going to get all upset about it at this point or try to figure out exactly who should get all the credit. It's not worth it. I'm going to spend my energy on looking ahead to the next game and finding a way to make sure we do a better job then.